What is going on, everyone? It is JT from AFA, and yeah, I have some very old Marvel Legends figures. We're gonna go through them all. I've said it time and time before that yard sales are one man's trash, another man's treasure. This is a great treasure that I got. I got the full set. So we're going to be building the Build-A-Figure, which is Iron Monger. We've got all these Iron Men. Enough of me chit-chatting and stuff. So let's go ahead and look at them and see what's inside. All right, guys, we're going to kick this off with number 1 of the wave. You'll notice when I show you the box that this is a very old figure. As you can tell, we're building that Iron Monger. So here's the body of the figure. But you can see, like, I have not opened them. I literally got them from a yard sale just like this. It's crazy. I'm super excited to look at these. As you can see, there are going to be 6 figures in the wave building that nice Iron Monger. You can pause and read that if you would like. Awesome. Let me see what year this came out in. Let's see if we can find 2012. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and open him up and see what is inside. All right, and first up, we are looking at Iron Patriot. And guys, oh boy, we have come a long way with Marvel Legends. Now, the articulation is, for this to be a, 10-plus year old figure, it's got, it's very loose. It doesn't have the ab crunch. This is as far as he can go out with his leg. This is as high as he can go. The articulation is definitely 2012. You can definitely tell that. He can look down. He can look all the way up. It's crazy. He looks good. I'm not going to lie. I do have a reasoning for getting all these, and I'll show you in just a little bit. But yeah, this is Iron Patriot. He comes with no accessories except for the body of Iron Monger. Very excited to put this together. Can't wait to see what he looks like. Of course, twist, at the waist, no ab, a little bit of backwards, no forwards, a little bit, not too crazy, but let's go ahead and open number 2 in the wave. All right, next up we have number 2 in the wave, and it is Classic Iron Man. Very excited for this. Comes with the leg of Iron Monger. Love that classic body with the extra head. Again, the Marvel Legends logo right there. Build-A-Figure, that Iron Monger. There is what we're looking at. You can pause to read that if you would like. Awesome figures, again, 2012. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside. All right, something that came in the figure was this nice little how to build Iron Monger right there. Pretty cool. You can mark off which ones you got, and it tells you. So the Iron Patriot comes with the torso, Classic Iron Man with the right leg, which is what we're looking at. And here's some of the other ones. Here's like another description. It's really cool. Nothing on the back. I think that's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and look at Classic Iron Man. Again, it's that 2012 Marvel Legends articulation. This one came out of the package a little stiff. I did have to work around it. Yeah, the legs came out very wonky. Just had to move around and play with it a little bit, but love the head, love that little extra head sculpt that I'm gonna show you in a minute. But this one is really cool. It looks like the classic Iron Man. Arms, again, there's no extra sets of hands, which it is what it is, but you got the kind of like claw hand and the punching hand. And again, it comes with that extra helmet, which is really cool right there. Love that. You can go classic or this one. And then, like it said, it comes with the right leg of Iron Monger, and we'll show him off whenever we get him done with the rest of the figures. So let's go ahead and look at the third figure in the wave. And here we have figure number 3. We have Heroic Age Iron Man. This looks like a more classic 2012 Iron Man from the movies, in my opinion. Comes with that left leg of Iron Monger. Love the Marvel Legends logo. This one, again, 2012 looked like this is how it came. So whatever. There is the back of it. You can pause and read that if you would like. Love it. Cannot wait to open it. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. Let's open them up. Here is Heroic Age Iron Man. And guys, we have ab crunch. We have it. How cool with the swivel. We're upgrading. But overall, I like this figure. I think the colors are drastically better than the other two. Well, I mean, Iron Patriot's a little bit different, but I like the classic suit because it's classic. It's got that nostalgic, but this one feels awesome. This one looks cool. I love the arc reactor and the pulsers right here and on his arm. Obviously, no extra accessories, just these two arms that you get. The back looks really cool. This one was a little stiff coming out of the package. It's okay. It's fine. And then we get, of course, the left leg of Iron Monger. So let's go ahead and open that next figure in the wave. All right, next up we have Iron Man Mark 42. Again, love this look. I'm just excited to open this one. Got that arm of Iron Monger. Love it. Classic. Next, look at there is the back. This is number 4 of the wave. You can kind of see what else we're getting next. We can pause and read that if you would like. Love to see it. So let's go ahead and open it up and look at Mark 42. All right, next up we have Iron Man Mark 42, and ooh, guys, the color palette on this with the extra gold all around with the hot rod red. I love this, absolutely love this. If you thought the last Iron Man looked movie accurate or appropriate, this one feels like it looks directly out of Iron Man 2, I believe. I'm just so excited about this figure. I did have something that I'm going to show you guys or fill you in on why I got this entire figure. But yeah, this figure is awesome. Again, I wish we kind of went backwards. We still have the swivel, a little bit of crunch, but not all the way like we did last figure. But that is okay in my opinion because just the way this figure looks. So of course you have the Mark 42 and then it comes with that arm for Iron Monger. This is going to be a chunky boy and I'm really excited for it. Cannot wait to open it up and put them all together. So let's go ahead and look at the next figure in the line. Not an Iron Man figure, we have Ultron. Of course, we had to throw Ultron in here, right? And the head of Iron Monger. But of course, you had to put this in here. You can't have Iron Man without having Ultron, I guess. But let's go ahead and look at the back. There he is. There's the figure right there. Nice picture. You can pause and read that if you would like. But yeah, we're going to look at Ultron now. Very excited for another Ultron figure in my collection. We are looking at Ultron now, and yeah, this dude is awesome looking. He does have the ab crunch, so that's a cool, and the swivel, that's awesome. I forgot to mention in the rest of the reviews, these pads, these like shoulder pads, they don't like interfere with like arm movement and stuff. They do move. Love that head sculpt right there. He is a chunky boy. Well, not really a chunky boy, but he's got a lot of chunky parts on him, like these boots. Like, look at that. Looks like you're going on a fashion show here in a second. But very cool figure. No accessories, of course. This entire wave, except for one figure, had some accessories. But it did come with, of course, that Iron Monger head right there. Very excited again to put it all together. So let's go ahead and look at the last figure in the wave. Last but certainly not least, we have Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes. Now, I will show you on the back, but here he is in kind of that Iron Man 3 look with the red, white, and blue America. Like, look, he's, this. I thought this would be Iron Patriot, but we got Iron Patriot in the first one. It's confusing, but here's the figure. Here's the other arm, that Marvel Legends, the Iron Man logo. Then on the back, look, it's in the War Machine covering, which is confusing. Whatever. There, you can pause and read that if you would like. We have completed the set. Awesome. Cannot wait to put up Iron Monger. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and get it out. All right, flying in, we have Colonel James Rhodes. Now, I am very excited for this figure. It looks so sleek. Like, it looks just awesome. It looks like Iron Man 3, the movie, like how he looked. It looks, again, besides the looks, articulation is, of course, a little stiff, but that is okay. All these figures have the pins right there, so take it as you will. No ab crunch, of course, but head is nice. But now this one did not come. I don't know if you want to call this an accessory or not, but this comes with his little turret that goes on the back. These holes right there, it just sticks right there, and it does, kind of have some articulation a little bit. goes down, swipes up, can look out. Like, it's got some articulation, so that's pretty cool. But we are going to look at the Iron Monger figure that comes with that other arm. Again, I'm very excited to put this together. So without any further ado, let's look at Iron Monger. For us being in 2012 with this line, this Build-A-Figure is not half bad. It did take a little bit of, kind of like heating up and kind of smushing it into the sockets, but it's not bad. I mean, the articulation is what you get out of a Build-A-Figure, but he is a chunky boy. It looks nice. It looks menacing. I love that kind of sheen blue to it. The shoulder pads kind of move. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought it did, but I mean, these little cords, they don't get in the way. The legs, they move up and down, of course. So yeah, it's a very good Build-A-Figure for 2012. But let's go ahead and take a look at the line all together posing, and I'll talk about what I'm doing soon. Now look, 2012 was a crazy year, but this Marvel Legends Iron Man wave, going from classic Iron Man to the Build-A-Figure Iron Monger and everything in between, it is a really good wave. I like them all. I do have a purpose for them, and I'll explain that in a minute. But overall, I like all these figures. They look nice. They remind me of the movies, which I do enjoy. And they remind me of the comics, which I also enjoy. So like, hey, if you enjoy things, get what you enjoy, right? That's what we love. That's why we collect. It's an awesome thing to do. Now, what am I going to do with these figures? Because yeah, I could have them up on my shelf, and yeah, I could show them off, but Tony Stark built all these. Well, he helped build some. He did build some. Tony Stark is the madman behind all the armor, and he needs a haul of armor, and that is what I'm going to be building. I'll take you step by step with what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to do it. I am no pro at making dioramas or making any kind of 3D sets or anything. This is literally something that I saw. My wife was like, hey, I think we can do this. And she has helped me along the way. So I'm very excited to kind of show you guys what I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned for that. But guys, I'm JT from AFA. This is the 2012 Iron Man Marvel Legends line, the Iron Monger Build-A-Figure. So stay calm and keep collecting.